We had lived way long enough that we had forgotten how beautiful it is, how clean it is.
Well, good quality of life. I mean, really it is.
Yep.
It's just, it's easygoing.
Pretty low
It's
stress
just-
living.
It is.
Luverne is such a nice town. It's clean.
Luverne's a really nice town, and we decided to make the move, and we've never looked back. We've loved it here. So
when you have pride in your community, that tells me that the people want things to be done right. They want things to look good. They want things to feel like home. That's what it felt like immediately for me. It felt like home.
Economically, it's a different market. We're in the Midwest. You can get a lot more home, much more cared for, much more beautiful home for a fraction of the cost.
and the real estate taxes are significantly cheaper here.
I think anywhere you go, it's going to even out somewhere.
We're not eating high property taxes.
Exactly.
That's
So
what's
somewhere
kinda
you're
nice.
going to find something.
Somewhere it's gonna
even out.
Just how you look at it, I
Yeah.
guess.
Our public education in Luverne rivaled private education anywhere.
And I think our kids reflect that in the way that they prepare for school and the way they take tests and the way they perform athletically and in the arts. We're adding 6 new classrooms. We're adding a performing arts center and a new commons.
They do have the college courses that you can take. You take advantage of that. You don't have to pay for those credits.
We both went to college with a number of college credits, pretty much saving us both at least a semester of college.
The ratios are a lot nicer down here where you get the more of a individual attention.
There's a real sense of family and taking care of one another, and I like that.
The Dollars for Scholars, it's number 2 in the nation.
This year they gave,
From $427,000.
so some got 2, some got over $10,000.
Astonishing how much those scholarships are.
They've got good bike trail systems that are continually expanding.
The loop that kind of goes around town and then also to be able to go up to the Blue Mountain State Park. There's a lot of cool things to go and see along that ride.
Every visitor we have, we take them there, because it's this kind of stunning disruption in the landscape, and it's very unexpected.
If a kid wanted to ride a bike out there for a day and ride the trails in the park, you can do that from Luverne. You don't need to hop in your car and drive a ways.
In a town this size, 2 restaurants at that quality level, Blue Stem and Sterling's both, and really a whole different feel.
You've got your JJ's, you've got your restaurants, you've got some fast food. Nice variety of dining choices.
You can have something fast, or you can have a really nice sit-down meal.
supper.
The social opportunities they have through community ed, extracurricular activities, and events. This community always has something going on.
A lot of beginner sports opportunities for younger kids.
This is where the small community for getting kids to and from to school or practice or any of those events, you can ask basically any other parent because you know them at a personal level where they would actually take your kids and you'd feel comfortable with it.
There are so many gems.
I think the Palace is an absolutely stunning structure.
The Palace Theater has movies all the time. There's the Coffee Contemporary Arts Museum that's down here. The Vern Drive-In in the summer is a lot of fun. Our kids love.
City parks, for sure. They're beautiful. We have so many parks available to us.
The golf course here is really well kept. I mean, it's just a couple miles out of town. Nice fairways, reasonable prices. It's a lot of fun.
So we got the History Center, the Hinckley House, the good indoor pool, so all winter
Yep,
there's
the pool.
something to do.
And the gun club is expanding, and that's getting more active, both for the school and the community of the young kids, but also for the adults to have league developed again.
Take 16, especially during the summer, is a pretty hopping place with block parties every Friday night. The lake at least once a month, if not more, and we'll all bring our kids and all of the swim stuff, and we'll sit out there and we'll picnic, and the kids will run and swim and build sand castles.
Safe and fun and very relaxing, and we utilize that quite a bit, actually. I can still be on call and be 5 minutes away from the hospital and still be at the lake with my kids.
We help out with the ice fishing derby. That happens here once a year, and then the 4th of July happens here.
It's really amazing when you look at it, how much you can do in such a small area.
So a person can come into Luverne and not only attend an event, but spend half a day or a whole weekend.
In 40 minutes, I can walk out of my house and be to the airport and go walk through the non-existent security line and fly anywhere I want in the country.
A lot of our doctors are from Luverne.
Dentist, the doctor's office, the hospital. You don't have to go out of town for anything, and it's just wonderful.
We have lifelong care here. You know, all of our physicians can take care of infants all the way through your elderly. We have the hospice cottage here. There's home care, there's multiple nursing homes. You know, one of the state's only veterans homes is here with a beautiful facility. We have general surgery, we have OBGYN, and it's amazing for women not to have to travel, every week at the end of their pregnancies all the way to Sioux Falls.
Invite anybody to come over and just go through the city, and a good city to retire.
The layout of the town and the activities, are family and kids safe?
Our kids can walk to their friend's house and I don't have to worry.
Big enough that you have opportunities, but it's small enough that you have faith community connections and school connections, and whether it's JO volleyball or whatever it might be, those families become family.